Daniel has been a remarkable leader because of his tireless work ethic and great peer relations. Students are drawn to his low-key, modest personality and demeanor. He leads by example and doesn't unnecessarily seek the spotlight or accolades. At the same time, Dan's teacher advisors can count on him for support and appreciate all he does for his class. You should know Dan was recently crowned a prom king at Thursday Night Senior Prom.
Was he? I didn't know that.
We're lucky to have Dan next year as a member of their freshman class. Please join me in welcoming Dan Mogel.
Good afternoon, proud parents, guardians, family members, friends, faculty members, and students of the POBJFK class of 2012. I'd like to start off by saying it is an honor to be delivering this commencement speech, and I am very grateful for this opportunity. A couple of weeks ago, I was sitting in my AP Literature class, and my teacher, Miss Gons, amazing woman by the way, she hands out an assignment that tells us to basically write a mock commencement speech. How do you want to be remembered? And I thought to myself, wow, I have no idea. This was probably one of the hardest tasks I've ever done. So I began to search for a sort of backbone to my speech. And I decided to go with the timeline. Freshman year, there were two types of people in our grade, just two. There were the Matlin kids, and there were the POB kids. Everybody fell into one of the two categories. Everybody. There was also the adaptation to high school. A new environment, new kids, new teachers, new experiences. Entering high school was overwhelming, but it was awesome. We learned to navigate through the high school in just like 2 days. Come on, way too easy. It was also around the time when the popularity of Facebook went through the roof. Facebook became a part of one's personality. Sophomore year, there were still two types of people in our grade, just two. There were the Matlin kids, and there were the POB kids. Everybody fell into one of two categories. Everybody. There was also the craziness, the intense schedules. Half the class finally realized that their grades actually mattered, and it was time to start hitting their books. How do I know this? Facebook statuses. Everyone was updating. The jocks just got back from blacks, hitting the books, bro. The nerds just got back from mathletes, hitting the books. And of course the girls. Lovely my nail polish spills all over my global textbook. Our grade was hitting the books hard. Junior year, I'd say finally, there were more than just two types of people. Everybody was friends, lots of love. But you still knew who went to Matlin and who went to POB. Most people say your junior year is the hardest. It's not a lie. They are telling the truth. We all studied hard, had a good time, and pushed through it. Senior year, college applications. They never end. College essays describe my life in 500 words, literally impossible. But we all did it anyways, and we all did a pretty good job. College apps are done. Now we wait. Forever. A couple months go by, acceptances come in, smiles on our faces, books in the trash, time to party. But seriously, we all put in a good amount of effort to the end. Or at least pretty close. Senioritis happens. Then came the end of the year. We don't want to leave, come on, we love this place. Prom just happened. The day of, I thought to myself, oh my God, you look good. But also, I thought, this is it. The last time we'll all be together as a grade. Such a sad moment, and I'm sure we all thought the same thing. Had a great time, my lovely date, my friends. All perfect. So sad that everything really is over, but we all did our best, had a good time, great experiences, and now it's time to go. Goodbye, JFK, hello college. We grew up fast, but we grew up well. Timeline over. Now it's story time. My father passed away when I was just 12. I was torn, heartbroken, depressed. But this unfortunate event, it gave me something that I value greatly, and that is my drive. My drive to live up to what my father was and to what he stood for. I believe my drive is what got me to be standing in front of you right here today. I wanted to continue school in Plainview, and thank God I was blessed and was given the opportunity to move in with my best friend, Alina Ruiz, and her mother, Donna Ruiz, became my guardian. The Ruiz bunch, they're my new family. I cannot tell you how grateful I am for my new family. We had many great experiences together, but today I want to share one with you that I think you can really take something out of. Over the past couple of years, we have moved several times. I'm actually going to go through a new move within the next couple of months. Each time I moved, I began to love my new house. I became emotionally attached. As I grew older and became more mature, I learned something very important, something very valuable to me. It's not about what you have, but it's about who you have. It's not about the house, the car, the electronics, or any other material objects, but it's about the people you have to share them with. It's about who's standing by your side when you're doing the things you love. It's about sharing all of your experiences with your friends and family so that they can see you smile and be happy themselves. As I grew older, I realized I would be happy in any house, no matter the shape or size, because I would still have my family there, to be with, to laugh with, to talk to, and to love. There's an old saying that I'm sure most of you have heard. It reads, "There's no place like home." It's so true, but home is not the physical house you live in. Home is the emotions, the feelings, and the comfort that takes place when you sit around the table and eat dinner with your family, when you're being yourself, because you know nobody is around judging you, or when you lie down in bed at night and get all cozy under the covers. Your house can be anywhere, but home is a feeling that lies in your heart, and nothing can take that away from you. One last thing. I'd like to ask the students of the graduating class to take a moment to look around at each other. Look at your friends, your acquaintances, that random kid from math. And now turn to the person next to you, shake their hand, and just say, "Thanks for growing up with me. Hope to see you again soon." Value your friends because friendship is an opportunity and a privilege, and not something you should ever take for granted. Now to quote myself, so sad that everything really is over, but we all did our best, had a good time, great experiences, and now it's time to go. Goodbye, JFK. I love college. We grew up fast, but we grew up well.